Mamá huevo, qué locura. Moscaí. Mira esa mierda, explotaron allá toda esa mierda, porque tú no estás explotando.
Mierda, marico, se prendió el peo en esta mierda, ¿oyó?
Huevo.
Mamá, huevo, ¿qué mierda es esta?
Dios mío.
Si es una bomba, las bombas caen donde sea.
Mira allá, mira el quemado. Pues llámame mamá. Vamos bien, Michi. Vamos bien. Michi.
Ok, siguen las explosiones, se escuchan helicópteros, son las 1:58.
I think that it's important to point out that these action that we're witnessing, these explosions that we're witnessing today in the early hours of Saturday in Venezuela are coming really at a moment where the pressure has been rising in Venezuela since at least the late August, when the U.S. deployed these military force in theory to disrupt the drug trade, but actually we know that that was about putting pressure on the government of Nicolás Maduro. And what we're seeing here could well be the result of that pressure. I think that Mari has been correct, and it's very wise to say that we don't really know whether the U.S. are behind these series of explosions. We understand that these explosions are taking place around military or at least strategic locations. For example, according to trustworthy Venezuelan media, there are at least other explosions in the port of La Guaira, which is about an hour north of Caracas. It's the largest port in the country, and in an airport in Higuerote, which is another area a few hours east of the Venezuelan capital. So it's not just confined to the Venezuelan capital. However, military installations in the Venezuelan capital have been targeted as well. And I was saying, we don't know whether this is the United States finally attacking, as Donald Trump has been threatening to do for some time, or maybe something internal, maybe someone else willing to make a move on Nicolas Maduro amid this climate of pressure, amid this atmosphere that Maduro's days are numbered, as the U.S. president has said time and again. There's still a lot that we don't know. Of course, Venezuela is a country that has been living under an authoritarian government for at least the last 14 years. And so the information doesn't flow as regularly as you might expect in other democracies. And we will make sure to bring that as much as we can as soon as we have it. However, a lot of questions here and very few answers.